Alright, hey everyone, here we are back for another guide here, Tour 2. Now I'm working through Tour 2 today. Later in the week I may do Tour 3. I'm just going to kind of build a little bit of content for all of these early tours, just so you can kind of see some strategy early on. Now, one of the things that I do like to do here is I do like to kind of beat this ball down here. The more curl that you have, the better as well. What I'm going to try to do is maybe a cruiser. You also have to watch these trees. That's the one thing that I'm just a little concerned about. But what I like to do is I like to kind of intentionally put this down here as far as possible. So you can see that I'm just kind of going around the trees. I don't care if it's in the sand. I like giving myself this angle to where it's looking kind of straight down the green here. You can see this way as opposed to coming in from this angle. I do like this angle here. Now, one of the things that I know is the ball likes to roll out, and you can also see with my IG88 that it has a lot of ball guide already, so fortunately I'm able to see it. But I know this green specifically likes to roll out. It's kind of landing on a downslope, and it just kind of takes off. You can see that that's what my opponent ball is doing. Mine's going to do something very similar. Now, I don't know if this is too much, not enough, because I'm not over here regularly. But, once you start to play around with things, and I might go this much on this one. If it's too much, it looks like it might just be a tad too much. I can make just a little modification. Now, I expected that to roll out just a tad left. If I was at my opponent's angle, I think it may have. You can see that one started to roll out just a little bit right. So the angle that you have and the perspective you come into a hole can change your shot a little bit. But if you do get to those same spots, it'll make playing through those holes much easier. When you get to similar spots that you're familiar with, you'll know how the ball's going to run out. So that's one of the tips that I can give you. Now, here you can see we're getting this a short par 3 here from Wolf Creek. Now, one of the things that I usually do is I use this max line. You can see I'm not using a power ball, so this should kind of, very similarly, you can see I don't have really a tailwind, not a headwind. I really shouldn't need much spin here at all, if anything. I might not even need to touch it. I don't remember exactly what the spin is for this one, but I know my ring adjustment's going to be very small. I'm only going to go about half a ring. Plus, it's also going to slope out to the left as well. So here you can see I'm just going to put this into the center. It looks like my opponent did pull theirs to the right. So with an ultimate shot, I would have had an advantage. As you can see, I pulled mine to the right as well. Probably gave it to the opponent just by an inch. So we both hit great ball right, I'm pretty sure. And you can see that he was able to pick that one up as a result. So keep that in mind. Good luck, and I'll see you guys on the next.